MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. The
postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Lenny Nobles will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the shortstop, Williams. Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Ready with the 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
All even now, 2-2. In the air, out to right. Manuel is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Carlos Chavez.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Nobles, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Chavez A 36-year-old veteran. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Lauren Johnson, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. One and one, here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Hit well on the ground to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Tommy Lee gets the call in hostile territory here for game 1 of the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Barack Shields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Wind up and the 0-1.
Nope, at the ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tommy.
So coming to the plate, Tommy Chapman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Shields on at first. Nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box, Anthony Kuba, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Strike called, now to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Two out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Danny Sample. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a liner, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
So now to the plate, Jose Cedeno, as he'll take a look at ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
That's it. The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Rob Yancey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate now, Sammy Sierra. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-0 now. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. He's set. The 3-1. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Arrojo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Astros leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Henry Serrano. Here's the first pitch to him.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
Into the box, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. At the plate, Peter Jacob. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that misses. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Bernardo Montano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Oh, he makes the stop. What a play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Next up for the Stros, Willie Villafuerte. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, William Jang.
Striding in for Houston, William Jang. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball at the back.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Fernando Arrojo.
Athletic, the center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Harvey Loftus. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
At the plate, Josh McNeil, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the 4th now in game number 1. And we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Carlos Chavez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McNeil has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 21, Lauren Johnson.
Stepping into the box, Lauren Johnson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the Astros designated hitter, Danny Sample. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Lays off 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Jose Cedeno would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Astros. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Barack Shields. First pitch of the at-bat. Shields has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Striding in, Tommy Chapman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. To short. On to first, and there are two down.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Up next for Oakland.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now, Henry Serrano, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. The 2-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Popped up. Johnson over to his left, and that's the third out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The right fielder, Jose Jorginho.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ready with the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jacob arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The third baseman, number 3. Wow. Yankee.
Ready now, Rob Yancey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Arrojo is right there. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny Sierra.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Sierra. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch.
Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Into the box now, Bernardo Montano, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A runner on first with 2 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now batting, Willie Villafuerte, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alejandro Manuel. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, cut that.
Hit in the air out toward left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Peter Jacob. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Up there.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Into the box, Fernando Arrojo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got full count.
Harvey Loftus, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Throw over to the bag. Standing in now, Harvey Loftus. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
Got him.
The 1-0 home. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate now, Josh McNeil, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Brock Shields.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brock Shields. Here's the first pitch to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 2 and the Astros nothing. So the batting order turns over now and set to go William Jang to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos Chavez.
At the plate, Carlos Chavez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 21, Lauren Johnson.
Digging in, Lauren Johnson. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-0. Devin Santiago enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Houston, number 10, Devin Santiago.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Chapman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
The 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. He was swung on and missed. A full count now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Anthony.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Cuba. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This thing stays in the park, and let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
So now to the plate, Henry Serrano. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Cedeno has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this throw gets away from him.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Manuel.
At the plate, Alejandro Manuel. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Peter Jacob is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lifted down the line in left, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too, and here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Now in the box, Fernando Arrojo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
It's so important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Bases are loaded with only one out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Harvey Loftus, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1. Popped him up. Yancey is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. A's have to settle for just the 1. On to the 7th here in game 1. The A's lead this one 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Danny Sample.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Standing in, Jose Cedeno. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
So striding in, Rob Yancey. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch.
3 balls, no strike.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, digging for 2.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Stepping in now, Sammy Sierra, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And there's ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2 now. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Desmond Charlton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Desmond Charlton.
So digging in now, Josh McNeil.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Brock Shields.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Shields. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Digging in, Tommy Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A's are gone in order. They lead it 3-0. Richard Frank has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Richard Frank.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Bernardo Montano.
Bernardo Montano.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
this offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The windup and the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Into the box now, Willie Villafuerte. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, William Jang.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, William Jang. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Chapman moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Cristobal Delgado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Cristobal Delgado.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Cuba. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
And that's count 1-2.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Henry Serrano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Manuel.
Ready for another chance? Alejandro Manuel. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. The A's lead this one 3-0. Isaiah Daniels comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Isaiah Daniels.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Carlos Chavez.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Arojo is there. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 21, Lauren Johnson.
Standing in, Lauren Johnson. Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The pitch.
Ball back there.
Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. And he pops it up. In there, the base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball club.
Danny Sample comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Jose Cedeno. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Oakland win the opener here in the division series. Lenny Nobles takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.